Okay, so we're now here on our second lockdown exercise vlog, and here with Hamish, and we're going to just chat about life and stuff. So let's just get going. What have you been doing to keep sane during the third lockdown?
Less drinking than last time, funnily enough.
That's probably a good idea.
To be fair, it would be hard to do more.
Yeah.
The last lockdown, Mike and I were tanking it.
Yeah, I think the whole Here We Go Again song wasn't actually totally
No, it's been pretty close to what I thought.
Yeah, we're not staying sober this time. That line wasn't actually.
No, but reading.
Oh wow! What, anything interesting?
I've been reading the Historic Materials trilogy.
Oh.
And some trashy crime novels, because I love me a trashy crime novel.
Yeah, I really do need to start reading. I just don't have time. I every time I'm like, I should really read it. It'd be really good for songwriting to be able to like read more about it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm sure our songwriting would improve massively if we read more.
Yeah, no, it's like we're fine. So, what bands are you listening to at the moment?
A band called The Rex from California.
Oh, what are they
They're
like?
a bit weird. Well, they're not weird. They're great, but their sound is hard to pin.
Okay.
I would say 21 Pilots meets Royal Blood in terms of the guitar sound.
Oh,
meets
okay.
Like a little bit of Biffy Clyro.
Okay, so they're kind of alt rock. You're the kind of band who you could just call alt rock and get away with it, but they're not really.
Yeah, but like some of their stuff's really pop punk.
Oh wow.
Some of it's really like 21 Pilots, like Oh to Sleep style stuff.
Oh.
Like they're completely all over the place.
Okay, that's quite cool.
Highly recommend. I've also been listening to a Welsh band. The fellow we met earlier has reminded me.
Oh yeah. That was an interesting gentleman. Hello. If you have actually looked us up, hello Welsh band. That was a
Welsh band we met on the street.
that was a cool conversation. Hello.
Who told us that the secret to staying to living long is asking a lot of questions.
Which
and
he
then
did.
Asked a lot of questions.
So I guess he's living to his own motto.
But now we listened to a band called East Gwynedd. Who are
Welsh. You never would have guessed from that name.
Who are a Welsh rock band who sing entirely in Welsh. But I would highly recommend because their music's great, even if you don't know what the fuck they're saying.
I mean, that probably helps them not get cancelled.
I mean, they're big in Wales.
Okay.
Like they won, I don't know if you know what the Eisteddfod is.
No.
It's like a big Welsh arts award.
Oh, okay.
They won best debut album in 2015 for it.
Oh, that's quite cool.
They're pretty good. And then, I don't know, the usual stuff.
Yeah.
Our playlist in rotation, Connor and I's Songs That Slap Hard playlist is always up there.
Yeah. Check it out on Spotify, question mark.
I think it's public, yeah.
Okay, wait, we're trying not to get hit by cars.
Okay,
let's go. So, what are you most excited about when this lockdown eventually ceases? That's a bollard.
Probably that first rehearsal. We've not been in a rehearsal room since what, August?
Must be something like that.
Well,
we had 2 rehearsals, and that video we put up was like the last rehearsal.
Yeah, and then we had the gig and that was it. So yeah, that'll be fun. As you know, I hate writing songs on my own, so it'll be nice.
Well, that's the other thing, yeah.
It'll be nice to be able to write songs with someone.
I miss just going back before the pandemic, being able to get in a rehearsal room and just bash out some music.
Yeah.
Like it's so much easier to write a song in a room.
Being able to get in a rehearsal, being able to get into your flat and just sit for 4 hours and write lyrics while you play the same riff over and over again.
Writing lyrics.
And I just repeat random garbage using little sentence forms.
Yeah. Yeah, in case anybody's wondering, we're not a band of lyricists. We get by.
we used to have one way back in the day.
Yeah, I know. We need our Neil Peart.
We need our Jamie Riley.
Yeah. Hi Jamie, if you're watching this, which you probably are.
Definitely not.
Hello. Okay, so, but on the topic of live gigs, what venue? Not what venue. What is your favourite venue to play in? That is the next question.
I think that I've got 2.
Yeah.
Bannerman's, because they've always been good to us.
Yeah, that is true.
And we've always had good gigs there.
Yeah.
The 2 big gigs we've done there have been really good. It's a really fun venue because it's so small.
Yeah.
So it feels super packed, and you can see everyone.
I like the fact that they have the kind of split as well, so it kind of forces people. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of forces people to come forward a bit. So.
Yeah, they don't really have a choice, which is nice. And then Opium, definitely Opium. I love playing.
I love the platform at the front.
Yeah,
it just makes everything so much fun.
I love the sound guys at Opium. They're great.
Oh yeah, Dino.
Yeah. He's a big
Hello, Dino. You're almost again. You're probably not watching this, but you're a great sound guy.
And he's good fun to work with. Well, and also because they've saved our bacon on that
Oh yeah, when our venue got flooded.
Sneaky Pete's gig.
Yeah, that was Sneaky Pete's had interesting flooding. Actually, if you go on the grass a wee bit,
That's why I wore boots.
Yeah, no, I didn't really plan my footwear very well. I mean, basically.
You can't see them. Cammy's wearing suede boots. And
they are boots.
Currently muddy and cold.
Yeah, suede boots with a rubber sole, just perfect for ice.
Egypt.
Okay, so what's your favourite song to play live in our set?
God, I was reading these questions and I was trying to think. It's either Hammer or Fall, but it's probably Now What I Like About You.
Yeah, that one's. It's what I like about it. It's 3 chords the whole way through, basically. It's fast and it gets like the crowd going.
The lyrics are nonsense. It's good fun.
Yeah.
And we get to watch Reese play a cowbell, which is always.
I mean, yeah, any song that we get to bring out the cowbell and immediately gets bonus points. So, is this the same as your favourite song generally? That's from our set. Doesn't have to be an original.
I think my favourite song from our set is an original. Is Behind the Glass.
Oh wow!
It's just.
Are we going right?
We'll go straight and then up and then round.
Okay, cool.
We'll do a big loop. It's super weird and silly and not like anything else we have, which is why I enjoy it.
I quite like what I like about it is the lyrics are actually came from a story. Like I had the story in my head.
We fleshed it out properly.
And it's nice because usually we just try and write lyrics to fit the music, and we don't think too much about the story. Whereas that had the story first, and then we kind of put the music to it.
Yeah, I definitely don't. It's not my favourite to play live because it's a lot of effort for me.
Yeah, it always. It's fun, but
so many random synth sound changes and some wide-ranging vocals.
Yeah, the high the intro guitar riff is really awkward because I do it all in octaves, and it's not really meant to be played in octaves, but
no,
it's doable. Ish.
It's all doable.
Okay, so what are things you're trying to work on musically at the moment, if anything?
I've been trying to write again.
Yeah.
I've been really struggling in lockdown to write.
How come?
Because I don't write well on my own.
Yeah, you did say that.
Because I've always found that, with the band in general, but especially with you, I find it much easier to write.
Yeah.
We just bounce things off each other. I mean, it takes forever, and we end up hating each other for a few days, but it works.
It's also good for, it's good for kind of getting rid of any really crap ideas. That's often our problem.
Yeah, well, that's we're not.
If we write something on our own, there's nobody to kind of go, that's actually bollocks.
Yeah, and neither of us, we're good enough friends that we don't care about each other's feelings.
Yeah, so
and if one of us writes something that's garbage, we will just go, no, delete that.
Yeah.
Awful. And we have done many times.
Yeah, we've got entire folders on Google Drive full of songs that we've written that just haven't seen the light yet.
Well,
and probably never will. Yeah.
There's like 4 in there that might.
Yeah, we've got a couple that might
the
make
rest
it.
Are garbage.
So yeah, what are you working on outside of music?
More music, I guess.
Yeah.
Just non-band music, trying to do some my own stuff.
Yeah.
Because like obviously I'm quite big country/folk inspired, but that doesn't fit the countryside of it. It doesn't really fit our sound. So I like writing some of my own stuff that's more on that vein.
Yeah. Like your tractors and stuff.
Not
quite
not
backfields
that kind of country. I feel that would be dishonest coming from a middle-class boy from the suburbs.
Yeah, you're more suited to pop punk, I mean.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. A middle-class boy from the suburbs whose parents have done everything in his life for him. That fits me. No, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So what made you pick up an instrument? Going way back, because you've been playing for a while.
I think probably my mom.
She same as Connor.
Probably, yeah. She was a flautist.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't know that about your mom.
Yeah, she still has a flute. No, she was a flautist. But I think I started playing piano when I was like 4.
Wow.
They got me lessons, and I've always just kind of been hooked. I'm a very theatrical kid.
Yeah.
So
I actually didn't realise you'd been playing since you were that young. I thought you started when you were like in your teens.
It's real surprising given how crap I am.
No comment.
That was the first time I started playing. I started singing when I was 7 or 8, and that's obviously took over as
your biggest achievement with Songs of Praise back in 2014.
I wouldn't call that my biggest achievement. I think that's a little
That
hard.
video is definitely on YouTube somewhere.
That video's on my mum's Skybox still.
Oh, amazing.
Do you know how you can keep things that you
Yeah.
can't delete them? Yeah, it's been kept like that ever since 20. It wasn't even 2014. It was like 2012.
Yeah, no, it was definitely got you slightly bullied at high school.
What do you mean slightly? You started it, you little bucket.
No, that was Greg.
Oh god.
It was Greg. Remember Greg?
Let's not bring up. But no, yeah, no. So I've sung a lot. I've done better things in songs of praise, I would like to think. And then took up guitar in high school with you lot.
Yeah. Gary McLeod's guitar group.
Gary
out.
McLeod.
Yeah.
All three of our guitarists
Yeah, actually, that's
have
true.
been taught by Gary McLeod.
Yeah. So if you need a guitar teacher, I'm assuming he's still teaching it. I think he's
so.
teaching at BSOC now. Hi, Gary.
Better decision.
Uh,
Stay away from last week.
so yeah, I put my phone away because I was like,
forget the
one
final
question left to remember, and then I forgot it.
I think I could
Okay, there we
remember.
go. Who inspired you the most? And this doesn't have to be a musical inspiration. Oh wait, the wind's doing it. Okay,
What
we're
did
fine.
Connor say again?
He said Bryan Adams. So
Oh, okay.
it can be something like that. It can be a musical inspiration. I didn't want to keep it close to
Well,
that.
I think musically, anyone that knows me knows that my favourite musician is Freddie Mercury.
Okay.
Uh,
I don't know why I genuinely was thinking you were going to say Tim Minchin.
I love Tim Minchin, don't get me wrong. But no, I think because I grew up on Queen.
Yeah.
My granddad got me into Queen when I was very young.
We still play Queen.
We still play Queen. And I don't know, there was something about, yeah,
Yeah.
he's obviously very different to me, but also quite a lot of similarities.
Yeah, you guys kind of similar theatre. I mean, you're both kind of theatre lovers, so.
Yeah, we're both very theatrical, to use that euphemism in every sense of its term. You know, I don't have quite as big a voice as him, but I have a big voice.
I'm trying to not make any jokes. I'm really sorry.
Go on, make a joke.
No, it's fine.
Go on.
It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I'd say musically probably Freddie Mercury.
Yeah.
Just in general.
I mean, yeah, he was just such a nice guy. Such a like. I
You feel like you know him personally.
Well, no, like we've written that like on like all the features, and we asked like.
Queen is always the
Yeah,
first
Queen's
band.
always, and I've always said that it'd be amazing to. I'd love to have seen them back when the four of them were together. But yeah, I said we'll inevitably be doing more Queen covers. I mean, the fact we did an entire Queen album was like.
Oh, I mean, we're going to throw a couple of them in the set.
Yeah.
Beyond the one that already is.
Calm down. Yeah, no, I just always take my hat off to Brian May, because he writes like at least 2 or 3 guitar parts, and he just goes for it with one guitar live. And I know they had a session musician occasionally, but on a lot of their live albums, you really do hear just him.
Yeah, it's a very
Like-
different sound live. than
Yeah,
what they do.
it's quite brave.
Which is
then
why
again-
I like, because we can then replicate their studio sound
Well, that's
live.
the thing. That's what I like doing Queen with too, because I feel you can give it more justice. Because Brian got away with it because he literally had 9 amps behind him, so you can kind of do a lot of stuff with 9
Wanna
amps.
cut down there?
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's the end of our interview now. So we will see you guys all next week inevitably when we do the next one, which may just be this, because Hamish is now going to turn around and interview me. So
Oh, I thought we were keeping the illusion up, but okay, yeah.
well, we can try. Let's just pretend it's a totally different one. Oh, and now the wind's being nasty. Okay, see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.